Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we're about to get into the Masters of the Universe adventures again, because now we got the Masterverse Walmart exclusive of Vintage Skeletor. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they are total shitfest at this very moment. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, and we got a brand new unboxings and reviews for you going on, because this is just the first Masters of the Universe one we're unboxing. We got the Masterverse Panther coming up next. But first, we're getting things started off with the Walmart exclusive Masterverse version, vintage version, of Skeletor. Now, this sucker costed $21.99 while still, I guess it's still available. I'm not sure. You would have to check on Walmart's website to see if it is. And don't bother knowing if it's going to be in the store or not, because it was an online-only exclusive. So, here we go. First off, it says right here, part of the Vintage Collection. 30 points of articulation, and so on and so forth. Nothing on the sides of the box. The back of the box shows the vintage packaging for Skeletor. Which says here, Skeletor ruthlessly schemes to take control of Castle Grayskull and all Eternia. Then it tells you the things like Masters of the Universe 7-inch action figures, 17.78 centimeters. You can collect them all, each sold separately. In other words, it's the same thing that was on his packaging, his vintage toy packaging. Okay, now, we're going to get this guy unboxed and then do a figure comparison. That's why the vintage He-Man is standing here with his axe held high for some reason. You're not planning anything stupid, are you? I gotta keep an eye on my toys these days. One way or another, they try to kill you, or they're trying to kill each other. Anyways, we're done with the box for now. Skeletor, as you can see, comes with his Havoc staff. Which always makes the figure very top heavy. Now, that one over there, much like the Masterverse figures that are out there now and stuff like that, comes with the flap on the side where they keep the rest of the accessories. I think. Yeah, there it is. It's stuck in there. And we're done with that. And there's Skeletor's sword, which the original figure came with half a purple sword, and He-Man's sword came half as well. When you combine the two together, they would make one big power sword out of it and stuff. So, Skeletor's additional accessories are one open hand, like a claw with the nails sticking out and everything, and one fist hand for the right hand. Unless he's got another one in there. Nope, that's it. That is it. So throw that aside. Now, Skeletor's points of articulation include him being able to look up about that far, down about that far. Head can go around the 360 route. Waist articulation is very much 360. He can turn all the way around and stuff. Leg articulation is double knee jointed, so he can do the kicking back that far. Spreading of the legs can spread about that far apart. And also, leg swivel. Arm articulation is a little hindered because of these pauldron parts on him, but he can still do 360. Arm articulation is allowing him. Now, God, tight joint. And much like that. Okay. Now, one thing about these type of figures and stuff like that is the ab crunch area only pushes down about that far and up about that far. Especially when they got these their vest-like things on or armor pieces on or something. It hinders the articulation and stuff. Now, much like the He-Man figure over here, he does have it where you can remove it. So all you gotta do is unfasten this backside, pop it off, and Skeletor, you get it off Skeletor again, just like new, just like before and stuff. And head is on a heavy ball joint, so you pop that head off and stuff when you want to remove the vest, and go from there. Armor piece, vest, whatever you want to call it. Now, foot articulation. Can push back about that far and up about that far. Leg is on a swivel, so it can be you can put him in different posing and stuff like that. Much like He-Man on where he can store his sword and stuff, Skeletor has the same thing on his, where you could store the sword on the back, like so. Just like that, and it's in there. Now you push that back up like that, there you go. And boom! Oh, hang on, let's readjust. Alright. Also, I forgot to mention boot swivel, or foot swivel if you will. He does have that in the ankle area. So, you can push that back like that. That like that. Push that back up like that. And the Havoc Staff. Now, the Havoc Staff has always been the biggest problem with Skeletor figures and stuff. It is super heavy, therefore it makes the figure incredibly top heavy. So now we got to get it in his hand. Which seems to be a bit of a problem here. There we go. Now we push Skeletor's legs back together again, put his feet back up, and like I said, once he gets this in his hands and stuff, he becomes incredibly top heavy. So it makes him a little impossible to stand up proper without this thing dragging him down. Now, the only other two accessories are the extra hands. A fist hand for the right hand and a claw-like hand for the left hand. Now, you behave yourself. I will destroy everything now that I'm free! And then I'm going to... He-Man? What are you doing with that axe? What? No! Hey! No! I'm trying to do a toy review here. Back up. And put the axe down. There, I put the axe down for you. Anyways, Comparison time. You behave yourself. I know you two are mortal enemies and all, but you behave yourself. Anyways, comparison time. You can see He-Man, the vintage He-Man here is a little bit on the taller side compared to Skeletor. Then again, those two weren't always evenly matched anyway. So, the question is, for $21.99 and a Walmart exclusive to boot, online only exclusive, you can't get these in the store. Okay? Was Skeletor worth that price? No. Granted, it's a vintage style version of him and stuff, and I like how they did on the back of the packaging, like his vintage card, okay? But with only a fist hand for one hand, and a claw-like looking hand for one hand, the lack of extra hands and stuff like that, like, why not give him two fists? One so he's got for his left hand and his right hand. Why only one claw hand for the left hand, but not for the right hand? See, Mattel does these things all the time to, you know, cut corners, if you will. Okay, now, the question is was it worth being a Walmart exclusive for that matter? Again, no. This is not worth it being a Walmart exclusive at all. You could have just put this in the mainline characters that come out all the time and stuff, and just said, hey, we're putting vintage collection ones in with these newer figures now that we're releasing with the newer characters and stuff. Okay, that would have been fine. But separate at $22 each, and on top of that, making it a Walmart exclusive doesn't make it even better, or great for that matter. So, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous ones. Would you, if you're able to still get this on Walmart's website for $21.99, are you going to get it? Or is it one of those that you would probably just pass on because it's another Skeletor figure, even though it's being called Vintage Collection version? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on in 2025. There's so much more on the way, and you don't want to miss out, especially in the month of April. We got a lot planned in the month of April. This is only the start. So, until then, Adventurous ones, till the next unboxing, till the next so-so review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Nevertheless, one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit that's going to get you badly hurt, hospitalized, or even worse, 6 feet in the ground forever. Use this. Don't listen to stupid people out there that are telling you, oh, we're safe times and all this other shit. No, we're not. All right? Don't listen to those people. Listen to your own conscience. Listen to your family. Listen to everyone that knows better than those people. All right? Get home safely to those that love and care about you, all right? And every chance you get, and I don't care if it's during the day or at night, you let them know how much you love and care for them in return. All right? Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. And I'll see you all later.